Hey, third grade, I miss you guys. I hope you've had good weekends. I hope you're able to relax and spend some time with your family. And again, that everyone's just staying safe. We're going to talk some more about phonics. I heard that my last video was kind of fun. Some of you enjoyed it. So we're going to do the same thing again. So today we are going to talk about the vowel sound. This looks kind of funny, but it says the vowel sound aw. So aw, like in the word saw. Okay? So we're going to start by just quickly, I know you guys know this, but do it for me. We're going to review our vowels. So our vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Right? But we don't really talk about Y. So we are going to talk about, so sometimes two vowels together can make a certain noise. So, and it's not always the same two vowels. Okay, so let's look at this. So in this column, we're looking at the word paw. My dog hurt his paw the other day. We have the word saw. I saw a really good movie the other night. Shawl. Kind of a weird word. Something you can like wrap around your shoulders if you're cold. Shawl. Then we have a yawn. If I'm really tired, I'll just yawn a lot, right? So, I don't know, just looking at these words, sorry. If you notice anything, if they have anything in common, you probably notice that all of these words have an AW in them, right? So I'm going to underline that. So paw, saw, shawl, and yawn. They don't rhyme. Paw and saw rhyme, right? But they don't all rhyme, but they do all have an AW in them, either at the end, like these two, or in the middle, like these guys, right? And in all of these words, these two vowels, well, technically it's only one vowel, but these two letters together, A being our vowel, are making the sound aw in these words, right? In paw, saw, shawl, and yawn, can you hear that aw sound? This aw sound that we were talking about, it's in all of these words, but with the AW in all of these. Yep. So now let's move over to our other column. We have cost, loft, lost, and soft. So cost is in cool Nintendo Switch, how much does it cost? Loft as in I don't know. Sometimes people have a bed with a loft. It's a thing that's up high, in case you don't know that word. Lost. I remember in first grade I lost so many teeth. And soft. I like the winter because I get to wear my favorite soft sweater. It's a long sentence. So look at these words. And they're kind of lined up. But I don't know if you notice anything about these words. So you might notice that, okay, so in cost and lost, they both end in an ST, which is true. You could try to say they end in ST, but loft and soft don't. They end in an FT, so those are kind of two different patterns, but all of these words, sorry, all of these words have an O in them, right? I'm going to underline that too, just like I did with the other one. So cost, loft, lost, and soft. So I underlined all those O's. And so just like in our first column, the O, it's our vowel, right? The O in these words is making that aw sound, right? It's the same sound paw and cost Can you hear that aw in both of those words? They both have an aw in them, but it is different vowels coming together, or just in the word, making that aw sound, like in paw or saw or even cost, right? So that's all that we're going to talk about today. I will be linking in Google Classroom it's a sorting kind of game where it's going to ask you to, sorry, my dog's about to start barking. It's the problem with working from home. So the sorting game is going to ask you to, like, say, like, drag up if it's AW, and then drag up the words that go under that column, or drag up if it's the O making the aw sound, and drag words under there. That kind of sounds confusing, but it'll make sense when you look at the sort, the puzzle, the activity. So, and if you have, I would like for you guys to get this finished by Wednesday night, Wednesday, April, I say 8th? I don't even know. Let me look. Yes, Wednesday, April 8th, I would like to have you be done with this. But on Tuesday, at 1 o'clock, I have a Google Meet scheduled for all of my reading groups. If you have any questions at all, the link is in Google Classroom. I've also invited you, I don't know how it works, but I've invited you to the Google Meet also on the calendar. You don't have to come, but if you want to come, we can talk. We can, maybe I'll try to find a book that we can read. We can practice more phonics. We can do whatever. But we're going to have my first office hours this Tuesday. That is April 7th at 1 o'clock till 1:30. It won't be a long time. So if you want to come, great. If not, that's okay. But I love you guys, and I will see you next time.